tus ojos mi vida pasa y se extraña si lo cierro. Y si mañana nos toca no estar, miro al cielo y te veo. Pero ya sé que no voy a olvidar tu perfume de febrero. Cuando la noche me venga a buscar, que me lleve con tu viento. Y si la noche me viene a buscar, que me lleve con tu viento. Vengo a tu lado y mi vida pasa, ya lo creo, ya lo creo. Y si mañana nos toca no estar, miro al cielo y te veo. Pero ya sé que no voy a olvidar tu perfume de febrero. Cuando la noche me venga a buscar, que me lleve con tu viento. Y si la noche me viene a buscar, que me lleve con tu viento. Y parte de todo es saber olvidar, no recuerdo, yo no puedo. Pienso en tu rostro y no puedo evitar ver mi sueño, ver mi cielo. Ojos mi vida pasa y se extraña si lo cierro. Y si mañana nos toca no estar, miro al cielo y te veo. Pero ya sé que no voy a olvidar tu perfume de febrero. Cuando la noche me venga a buscar.
Oh my goodness, it's been a minute, but you know, we're here. And so it is January 7th. I wanted to pop in and say Happy New Year, give you guys an update and kind of an expectation of what's to come for the new year. But I am so excited. I believe somewhere here in the prelude to me coming in, I showed some clips from Costa Rica. So I was able to ring in, or begin, I won't say ring in because we were in Virginia, but we rang in the New Year in Virginia, went to the airport super early, January 1st, and we landed in Costa Rica. Me and Mr. Carolina, we landed in Costa Rica on January 1st, and we were out there for several days, like for 5 days. And so that's how I brought in my new year. So I wanted to come on today. It's early morning. It is 8:52. So I've been up since maybe about 7 o'clock. We got back in town on Monday, but I did have to go back to work yesterday afternoon. So I got back in at home. So this morning I've been up kind of just regrouping. And I wanted to come on camera because I didn't come on throughout the holidays and kind of wanted to catch up a little bit. So I'm going to grab my coffee. I know I'm, make less, but the skin is skinning though. Look at, we'll talk about that. Not too bad. And I'll tell you guys about the hair and all that, but let me grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Pura Vida. It's my Costa Rica mug with the little weasel. I think it's called a Terran or something like that on it. But anyway, so before I sit here, I have some things I need to write down. I just want to come in and I'll start just kind of giving you guys a little bit of an update about the holidays, about my birthday. So December 21st was my 56th birthday. And so that week, which was on a Sunday, so that Friday and Saturday, me and Mr. Carolina, we went down to North Carolina to see some of his family. They had some celebrations there, and then we came back early on my birthday. And he took me out to dinner to, I'm not gonna do it justice. I'll put the name of the restaurant somewhere up here, Fogo de something. But nevertheless, it's like kind of like a steak. I don't know how to describe it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so for my birthday dinner, we went to Fogo de Chao. Not sure if you have one in your area, but it's kind of like a Brazilian steakhouse. They bring around food, different types of meat, but they also have an amazing layout of other foods, pastas, salads, vegetables, all the things. Top-notch service, you know, your white tablecloth type of environment. Of course, I had cake and all the things, and so it was an amazing experience, and also just wonderful food, and of course, amazing fellowship with my guy. So that was wonderful. Just had a great birthday, great Christmas. I had to work on Christmas, so let's see, I had to work Christmas Eve, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then I had to work Christmas Day, 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. Friday morning. But I did get up and cook. So let me share the spread with you guys. Contrary to popular belief, you know, sometimes people think because I'm a vegetarian that I cannot, or vegetarians in general can't cook, but the girl threw down. So I made turkey wings, macaroni and cheese, vegan mac and cheese for Gabby because she's vegetarian, but she doesn't do dairy. Broccoli, a vegetarian broccoli and cheese casserole. I did candied yams, collard greens, green beans. So candied yams, mac and cheese, turkey. Gabby made brownies. We had a sweet potato pie. It was bought though, and rolls. I think that's it. I don't think I'm omitting anything, but yeah. So that went good. And Gabby and her boyfriend were here with Mr. Carolina and I, and so we all had a wonderful time up until I had to go to work. So that was fabulous. We had a really good Christmas, really good birthday, and rainy New Year in Costa Rica. So I'm gonna pause for a minute. I just wanted to come in. I want to handle a little business that I have to do here at the table first, grab something to eat, and then I'll come back and just share a couple things with you guys about my trip that I think may be important, kind of catch up on some New Year's aspirations and things like that. So I'll be back. Good morning, good morning. It's January 12th and we're up and at 'em. So spend the morning with me. I am going to a yoga class this morning. So first of all, I have already made my breakfast. I made, it's supposed to be an omelet, but it's a little jumbled up. And strawberries, veggie omelet and strawberries. And you guys, this is my first cup. Y'all know I'm still on a Costa Rica high. Of Costa Rican coffee that I've brewed. I brought some back. I didn't put creamer in it. I did put a little sugar in it, but I haven't tasted it yet because I want to see how is it, if it's as smooth as it was in Costa Rica. Let's see. I could drink that black. I'm gonna drink it black. I'm gonna start out drinking it black. Yes. Hold on, let's get this little space. So I just wanted to pop in. So yeah, this morning I'm gonna be going to a yoga class. I signed up for ClassPass. This is not sponsored, but if you haven't heard of it, my daughter introduced me to it when she was home over the Christmas break. And basically it allows you to try different fitness studios and gyms in your area for 30 days, right? And so they award you a certain amount of credits for free, and each class that you attend is worth a certain amount of credits, if that makes sense. And so while my daughter was home, she did yoga classes like hot yoga, rowing classes. She did Pilates, like intro to Pilates and Pilates classes. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to see what I can fit into my schedule. So today, this morning at 10:30, I have a yoga class. So I'm really, really excited because I have not been to yoga in years. And I could really, really use the stretching. And so I like this offer, if you will, because it gives you the opportunity to try different things, you know. And we'll see how it goes after a month or so. But I'm going to eat my breakfast and then I'll check back in with you guys once I get my fit on. Okay guys, here is my outfit for yoga class on today. This is my, of course, I'm still on a Costa Rica high. My Costa Rica tank top. I just have some leggings. They're actually like a wide leg yoga type pants. I have on Skechers. And I picked these up before I went to Costa Rica. You know, probably the 4th pair of black leggings that I have. And I'm just gonna put this jacket on here. And I also have on, I have taken my North Face because it's a little colder outside. All right, so I'll see you guys at yoga. Okay guys, so we're on our way to yoga class. So it's 22 minutes, it's 9:40.
Starting route to 9200
I'm gonna head up that way. So I'm really excited. What is this? Oh, I did eat ice cream yesterday. On the way home from work. Don't tell nobody. All right, so we're on our way and I will touch base with you guys when I get there. Yeah, that's all I got for Okay guys, I made my way back to the car from yoga class. It was fantastic. Not sure how much footage I got in there, you know, but much needed. Oh my gosh, I tell you, yoga will test your balance. It will also stretch places that you didn't know you need to be stretched, like, or maybe you knew but didn't know how to stretch it, if that makes sense. But the class was amazing. I would say there were 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe I don't even think it was 10 of us, maybe 8 of us. And Yeah, the instructor was wonderful. She was very engaging, very friendly, very informative. So I really, really liked the class. I liked the environment. I liked the studio aspect of it. So we'll see. I'm not sure with ClassPass if I can come back again and use credits for the same facility. I'm not really sure. But I will definitely, so far, unless I, use experience another yoga class, it's what I consider better. I will definitely, I would love to come back for another class. She was fantastic. So yeah, so now I'm off to Trader Joe's. So let me sort of regroup. I have a granola bar here. I'm going to eat that, sip on a little bit of water. I have sanitized my hands. This is my second time doing that. I'm a little, and I'm a little germaphobe. So yeah, it is 11. It's 11:48. Oh my God, we gotta go. Okay. I do have to work today. So let's hit Trader Joe's really, really quick. I want flowers and yogurt. That's really all I really want from there. And then back from yoga class. It was amazing. I didn't get to vlog because I was on the phone talking to Gabby, and then I was on the phone talking to Troy. So, and we pressed for time. But I want to show you really quickly what I did get from Trader Joe's, even though I didn't get any footage while I was in there. So I did get some flowers, some hydrangeas for my table. I didn't get much. I got some plantain chips. Boom. I got some tomato and roasted pepper soup that Gabby recommended. I'm gonna try and make that really quickly for lunch today with this cauliflower gnocchi. Okay, so that's gonna be lunch. I got something I normally get from Trader Joe's, which is vegetable samosas. You know I'm a vegetarian. If you don't, you know now. And so those are some things I can eat during the week. I got, my phone is ringing. I ain't got time. Okay, I got dark cover pretzels from Trader Joe's. So I want you to know, I had gotten a big bag. And when I got to the counter, I saw the little bag and I put the big bag back so that I can just have these in moderation. Because I am trying to, cut back post-holiday. Okay. I did get a kombucha, gingerade, boom. And I love Trader Joe's. You've heard me say this before. Yogurt. So for protein, even though I have some already, I just got some more. So this is apricot mango, strawberry, blueberry, and black raspberry. And these have a lot of protein, you guys. 13 grams, 11 grams, 12 grams, and can't see. Oh, these only have 5 grams. That's interesting. Apricot mango, only 5 grams. So anyway, that's what I got from Trader Joe's. I'm going to, I don't think I'm gonna get a long nap. I got a few dishes I need to wash up, and I'm gonna try and cook something. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think I'm gonna end up eating a sweet potato for lunch. But nevertheless, that's the morning. I gotta get ready so that I can at least get a few minutes to rest before I go to work. And so I'll check you guys next time.